All right, guys, this is a dream come true for us. We have all access inside the TGL. We're gonna show you stuff that fans don't get to see. The inside access, the player locker room. We're gonna show you the technology. I've got chills just being in here. I've been playing golf for a long time. I have never seen anything like this, and I can't wait to get the full all access tour and show you guys around. Let's get into it.
All right, let's start the tour right here in the players' lot. This is where the players are gonna be in about a couple hours from now. There's New York Golf Club parking spots, Atlanta Drive over there, ownership and players. Come with me, let's go inside and let's check out this place. So this is where the players will be walking into the SoFi Center in just a couple hours to get warmed up and ready for tonight's match. You guys have probably seen this on the broadcast. This is the line right here. Let's go on inside.
All right, picking it up. Now we're inside, and here's where you're gonna start to see stuff that you don't get to see on the broadcast. So right behind me here are the backside of those massive screens. Yes, we are gonna go onto the field in just a second and show you that, but it is stunning to see the level of technology that they have here. Keep in mind, that is just one of the two screens. And then we've got the backside of the big, massive impact screen, which is about 25 times the size of a normal golf simulator. That's where that is. But beyond that, here is the walkway. This is exactly where players go. This is where Tiger Woods walked in for his big introduction, and we're gonna get to do it. And then on the other side, you're gonna really start to see how big this place is. So we're gonna go right through that tunnel and we're gonna walk out through the player entrance onto the SoFi field in just a second, but we're gonna keep you waiting because first, let's go see where all the fans come in because that's pretty cool too. By the way, quick detour before we head over to that fan entrance. This is the VIP club. So if the owners want to entertain, you see a lot of the VIPs on the broadcast, celebrities, this is where they can come in and just get food, drink, whatever they want. It's a massive room, holds 200 people in here. So any of the VIPs who attend, they're gonna be in here.
All right, so before we take you guys onto the field, in fact, there are some players out there warming up. We just saw them. This is where you come in as a fan. This is where the fan experience starts. You come through the gates, the front entrance. There's two drive box simulators and just a place to hang beverages. I'm sure people gather around here before the match, before they go in. And let's not wait any longer. Let's take you through these doors and see what it's like to be a fan of TGL at the SoFi. Come on. All right. Coming through the fan entrance, this is where fans will walk into the SoFi Center and greeted with things like the merch tent, which is pretty stocked with all of the apparel from all of the teams. You've got the team logos here that greet you, which is pretty cool. Just sort of enter you into the SoFi. Look how big this place really is. All right, this is what you guys don't see. The players' locker room and warm-up area, the player performance lounge. Come on in. Check this place out. 6 simulator bays, a full workout area for them to just warm up and get ready for the match. You've got recovery rooms as well as cold plunge showers, things like that. Look at this, sit down, get a bite to eat before or after the game. This player's got it made, it looks pretty cool. Now we're gonna take you into the New York Golf Club locker room. Come on. Look how cool this is. All their stuff is set up. We've got Cam's locker right here, Fitz right here, and the man Ricky Fowler right here. Golf balls, the hat, the shoes, the clubs. It's all just pregame, ready for them right here. I'm gonna hang here next to Ricky's locker and check it out and see what he's got. Got some pretty cool stuff. I like that belt. All right, they have literally everything they need in here, even a recovery room. Check this out. This is something I could definitely use after a long day, 36 holes.
All right, I promised you guys we would take you in the way the players go in. So players are gonna be right here. This is where they wait for their entrance music and then they go through the black curtain. Here we go. Huh. Gives me chills. So players gonna walk right down here. We've got both owners boxes, which we'll show you in just a second. but this is the walk-in. This is where the adrenaline starts pumping. Players are ready for their big introduction, and then they're gonna make this turn right here and head out onto the field. All right, so here is the other side of that tech that we showed you the back side of. These are the two massive screens, one for each team for the spectators to see things like score. They can also see that caddy overlay, which we'll show you more of in a second. But of course, you have to be standing up to it to get the true scale of how big this screen really is. It's incredible. I mean, I'm still 50 feet from it, and look at that. And then of course, we've got the two teeing areas. So you've got for your shorter wedge shots up front, and then for their tee shots back here. And importantly, this is real grass. And what's so wild is they'll actually use a crane to take that entire square out of the building and replace it with new grass for each match. So you've got the rough here, of course. And like I said, I can attest that that is in fact real grass. The guys were just here practicing and warming up, so you can see some nice divot patterns there. And then of course, we've got real sand here. Now, I don't want to mess up their perfect bunker, but you can take my word for it. That is real sand. So these guys are gonna get some real lies, and they can even raise this up a bit, just like on the golf course where they have to get it up over a lip. So this is about as realistic as it can get for indoor golf. Just incredible. But I know what everybody wants to see is, of course, that massive revolving green over there. We just saw it turning a second ago. They can make it incredible number of different breaks and lies up there. Oh, one more thing. Let's just look at this caddy real quick. So this right here is where the boys are gonna strategize on every shot. They can see all of their yardages, and as a team, they can work together to get an idea of how they want to approach each hole. It is here for the team. You'll see in the broadcast them standing here. They use this. This is really important to navigate these difficult TGL holes, and they've got everything they need, all the information they need right here on this screen.
All right, here's the green zone, guys. We're actually just gonna go take a couple putts in there and see how real this actually is. This thing moves in all different directions, undulations, it rotates, there's bunkers on the side. Let's go up here and feel it and see what it's all about. What's cool is the technology below this green allows them to change this green in all different undulations and create basically any break that they want, which is so cool. Just imagine the nerve standing over a putt in front of a stadium like this. I'm actually gonna take a difficult breaking putt here. I don't even know how this is gonna go. Let's give it a shot. Not bad, huh?
You're not making the team.
I'm not making the team, but this green does roll pretty true.
I'll tell you, I got to try this big breaking putt for myself. And a couple other things, as you see flying around us, you see here, they've got this camera is floating above the guys at all times. It's on a 4-wire system, so they can film anywhere in the entire arena. Also, you see this cool little driving robot with a camera attached to it. They can get those ground shots, and right behind me here, if you're watching on ESPN, you guys know that's where the broadcast is coming from right there. So they got the whole broadcast booth. It's all centered around this. Now let me putt one down this hill and see it just run away. Oh, it breaks that.
There it is. No cheers.
Winning putt.
No cheers for you.
Nothing. Nothing. All right, guys, so we are super fortunate to have gotten this all access behind the scenes look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This definitely in so many ways is the future of golf, and it's so incredible to see how all of this has come together and how it all works. So when you catch the next match on ESPN, you guys are gonna be able to see and know how it all goes down behind the scenes. This is incredible.